when you're trying to link up information, you can do kind of silly pictures in your head that trigger this tiger in the jungle mentality, that actually trigger that part of your brain to make a decision to remember things long term. And yes, with my theory, I believe that your brain makes an actual decision as to what information is important to remember long term. There's a lot of people who believe that memory techniques have to do with heightened emotion, and I really, based on everything that I've seen for 30 years, I think that's BS. It has nothing to do with emotion. It has nothing to do with how silly something is. It has to do with the fact that our brain, for survival, pays attention to what stands out, what is novel and different. And this has to do with novel brain training. And actually that's another great example of this is to understand what makes your brain tick when it's very healthy, and what makes you suffer, and what makes you think you're more forgetful than you really are. Again, think back to nature. What is the average experience of somebody who lives in a village 100,000 years ago, right? Most of the time they're relaxed, they're spending time with friends and family, they're happy, they're trading stories, they're talking, that sort of thing. And then they got to go out and go on a hunt, or they got to go build something or something else. So there's very much a lot of leisure time that is very relaxing. And then there are these times where there are tasks that have to get done, and then within those tasks there's peaks of very high stress. So it's natural, in fact very healthy, for us to experience stress in very short, very high stress environments for a short period of time. It's actually very good for you. But then if you take that stress and you're dealing with it for, days, weeks, months, it really kills you. It really crushes you. Your brain literally thinks that you are walking on a path and there is a tiger right behind you ready to pounce at any moment.